Alright, yo, it is me, Amity, yet again, back with another art video. Oh my god. I'm still angry looking. Gonna just go with that for now. I haven't worked out toggles. Yeah, I know, disappointing. Anyway, so in this drawing, I am doing a TikToker. I will put her name in the, I think it's like a, yeah. I'm not good at pronouncing the name, so we'll just, Ow, had a bug try to attack me into my eye. Mosquitoes keep biting me on my face, it's very annoying. But yeah, I just liked, how she looked in this one TikTok, and I thought the colors were pretty in her hair and on her earrings and stuff, so being attacked, fighting for my life over here. Anyway, so I just wanted to draw her. I want to draw some more portraits and stuff of random TikTokers, YouTubers, bands, random shit that entertains me. Gotta be careful of that though, or attempt to be. There's been people I've drawn in the past, like back when like seeing YouTube was big, made some mistakes there. Nobody really, you'd have to go so far on my Instagram to find some of those. I drew V1I once, basically, and then he had a bunch of allegations, and I was like, shit. But that was way after I drew him, and then there's another girl I made a Funko Pop of, who, like, feel bad, because, like, she does have that, like, I shipped it to her, but, God, I would not watch her content at all now. She did a 180 split, like, flip on, like, what she represented and believed as a person, and I'm just not cool with that at all. I just think that she lost like all of her sponsorships and stuff too. I mean, she gained new ones, but like at what cost? And I don't think her channel ever recovered, to be honest. Like, yeah, she gained a bunch of genuinely like far-right people, and good for her, I guess. But not. But no, I just don't. Even if I leaned that way politically, I would not trust her content, because what you're saying, like, 2 months before, you were a super, like, you know, super fighting for, basically back then, you would have called it, like, more of, like, a social justice kind of warrior person, and then you flip, like, a month later to the complete opposite. Like, nah, no matter which way you flip it, and whatever I believe, I'm not gonna trust that. I don't trust people like that, like, psh. And I don't get how people that follow her do. Anyway, that's besides the point. It's completely... Anyway, sometimes you draw people and they turn out later on to be shitty. Or people you don't agree with anymore. And that's just life, to be honest. Because a lot of times you'll be friends with people or know people that were cool at first and they turn out to suck. That's just how life goes. So yeah. What I'm saying is, I will draw some more people. And hopefully nothing bad ever happens with that. And if it does, it's not my fault. It's taken me a minute to want to draw people again, so this was one of my first ones. I was like, she seems chill. Her earrings, pretty. Her hair, pretty. Color scheme, cool. And she just seems like a chill person, so I drew her. Yeah. I don't know if I should tag who I drew or not. I don't know. Like, should I? I don't know, you tell me if that's, like, what you should or not do. I would assume, like, I should, because I do that on Instagram and other places when I draw people. But I don't know if that's as good to do on YouTube. So, I'll figure that out. Anyway, yeah, but there she is. I thought she was all pretty and stuff, you know? I thought she was interesting. So, I drew her. I kind of did a little bit of ombre stuff, but not, like, fully. It had been a while since I'd drawn a portrait. And I was trying to recreate a style I had done previously. I don't know if I was super successful with that, but I do like how this turned out. Yeah, I really liked how this turned out. I think I could have, done a little better on the face part and stuff like that. Drawing noses is hard for me, by the way. I don't know what it is about a nose. I just don't like drawing them. They're just hard for me to draw. It's just weird. I don't know, I could draw an ear. And it's not perfect, but I'm fine with how the ear looks. I'm like, oh, that's kind of stylized. That's fine. Nose, I don't know how to draw that. I don't know what it is. Maybe we'll also do a day where we draw 100 noses. Oh my god. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah. I made all these videos in like a batch, by the way. So I'm trying to think of any life things I did recently, and it's pretty much the same as the last video. I have been cooped up in this cabin, and I've done nothing at all, I feel like, outside of the cabin. So, not a lot of cool life shit going on. Which is sad. But I'm about to get a job, and I'm gonna get my license and motorcycle license, and then that shit changes, my dudes. Changes. We're gonna be doing so much shit. Even if it's just going around the corner and walking in the middle of a forest, I'ma do it. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, and you see, I like to do magenta highlights, even though half the time I don't stay that color. It's just the colors I like to use. Blah, blah, blah. Magentas and purples. Purple for shadow, magenta for highlights. I don't know why, that's just what I do. That'd just be my style. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And that's just how life is. I don't know. I used to care a lot more how people felt about those things, and now I don't. Because, like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna draw how I draw. Useful critique is welcome, obviously. You know. And I'll listen to critiques and stuff like that, but I don't get offended by them. Some people are like, you look stupid. I'm like, okay, well, that's your opinion. I like how this looks, so thank you for your input. That's pretty much it. And half the time those people have AI profile pictures, so, like, I'm not gonna lie, my opinion of them is, like, pretty low. Anyways, I'm just like, well, I don't really care what you think. I had one girl tell me my hands were drawn bad, and she was right. Yeah, but she gave me helpful info on how to draw them better in a way that I understood. I don't think I can say how she said to draw. Like on my stream, I don't know. I mean, it's not like I get monetized anyway. She said to draw fingers kind of like, you know, and like it stuck with me, and I'm like, you know, that actually kind of works. That's a weird, I've never heard that before, but it makes sense. It'd be like little circles, little lines connected, and then you connect those lines, and I don't know, it makes sense. Anyway, so this is how I drew her, and I liked how it turned out. Yeah, and I like the orange. I normally don't do those colors, and I like it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and you know, you have a great day. Oh wait, but yeah, I hope you have a great day and all that. I hope you enjoyed my art. Yeah, and, you know, don't die or nothing, and you have a good day, blah, 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 blah. Chaos. Destruction, chaos, there it is in better picture. Alright, goodbye.